Hey guys, if you want to know which LMG is the best one in today's meta, this is the video for you. I'm going to go over LMG's TTK charts and recoil patterns to understand which LMG is the most user-friendly with a high damage output. Broke both of them? Kill both of them. Sculpts is here bringing the casual gamer Warzone content in short videos. So getting right to it, we're going to be looking at TTK charts. Now what I mean by TTK is time to kill. So the lower this TTK stat, the faster you're going to be able to kill your opponent. So getting into this chart, we see that the PKM and the Stoner have a higher TTK within 40 meters in range compared to the other LMGs. Now you're probably asking yourself, what is the ideal range for these LMGs to be used at? Well, an LMG is a mid-range weapon, so you would not want to use it above 50 to 60 meters. At that distance, you probably want to use a sniper. What we see here is raw data, right? There is no attachments, there's nothing but the bare gun. What I wanted to understand is, are the attachments allowing us to get better TTK with more range? So this is what we did here with the PKM. So in this chart, we are getting an additional 10 meters with similar TTK. So if the attachments are going to increase the range and keep the TTK at the same level or even decrease it a little bit more, then I'm going to go ahead and prioritize the Stoner and the PKM. Why? Because everything's shifted to the right, and if you look at the other two charts, shifting everything to the right is not going to give you that much TTK or range with the advantages of these attachments. So from this data, it looks like the Stoner and the PKM would be my ideal weapons if I was solely looking at the TTK. Because we do want an easy to use weapon, we want to make sure that the recoil is not hard to manage when we are talking about the Stoner or the PKM. So here's what I did next. I went ahead and tested both of these guns at 10, 15, and 40 meters away from a target and shot them at the target without adjusting for recoil. But both of these guns did have attachments, and here's the attachments for both of them. So pause the video if you want to go ahead and copy these if you like the recoil results for these guns. So getting into the recoil results, as you can see here, both the Stoner and the PKM have similar recoil patterns. That the PKM does have a bit more of a horizontal recoil than the Stoner. The Stoner pretty much goes straight up vertical when it comes down to the recoil. So from this recoil test, I'm making a conclusion that the Stoner is a lot easier to handle because it does not have that additional horizontal recoil. So at the end of the day, you know, looking at the TTK, looking at the recoil, I believe that the Stoner right now is probably the best LMG to use out there in Warzone. So I would highly recommend the Stoner if you are an LMG player. So with that said, if you learned something in this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you want more content like this, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're aware when the next video is available. Thanks for watching and have a great day.